I come into the garden today to do a little bit of plinking. Now, many people use plinking as a form of entertainment in its own right, although I use it as a way of honing my hunting skills so that I can be very much more proficient when I go out after rabbits, which is why I'm plinking today with my hunting rifle, this big beastie here, instead of using just a cheap and cheerful rifle or pistol. The first thing we have to remember when we're out in the back garden is that it's not as safe as it looks, and there are a lot of people, animals, buildings that do need to be protected. The first thing we've got to remember is safety, so we do need a good backstop. Legally, a pellet mustn't travel outside your boundary, but morally your neighbour will find it very objectionable if you're shooting into a backstop and they're just the other side of the fence doing some gardening. Right, the good thing about plinking is you can use anything as a target near enough. So I'll run through a few of them here. This is a manufactured one from Knockover Targets. Very simple, very effective, and it'll last almost forever if you look after it. Very simple, hit the bird and reset it with this one, and you can have hours of endless fun with that. If you want to cheapen it up a bit, you can make your own. Here's a teaspoon. I think we made this in a previous episode. And very simple, flatten it out, bit of paint, bit of coat hanger. It spins a treat. Again, very cheap to make, and you can have hours of endless fun with that. Alternatively, and these I think are my favourites, is you can use some extra strong mints. But make sure you don't eat the walking wounded. Gotcha. I ought to buy shares in tree bore mints. Now this is a full 12 foot-pounds hunting rifle, and it does take quite a considerable amount of containment in a back garden. I've actually got a 9-inch brick wall there, so it'll catch anything that might just stray outside the backstop area. If of course you want to reduce the power considerably, in fact, then I'd recommend these things. Standard airgun pellets are made of lead, and these are actually made of plastic. They come from the people who make Prometheus pellets, so all the Paragons and the like, and they're quite a revolution in airgun pellets. The good thing about plinking in the back garden is that you're never far away from a nice cup of hot coffee, which is where I'm going to go now, because I'm absolutely frozen.